What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, and I am so glad to have you here. I've got a banger for you today. I went to my local Target and finally found myself some Champions Path at retail. So I have slowly been building up my collection of Champions Path, and I have been looking forward to opening it, and I felt like today was the perfect day to open up my first Champions Path ETB. So I'm going to do that here with you today. A couple of tips here while you guys are out here searching for this stuff is just to get out there, make a routine of hitting all your spots, your Walmarts, your Targets, your GameStops. Talk to some of the guys, see when they're getting shipments in. Obviously Walmart and Target, they're getting their shipments in. They're fulfilled by a third-party retailer, and you know, even if you do miss, you know, one wave of something, you'll be able to get a chance to see, okay, when are they restocking, so that you can plan accordingly next time. Another good tip is to hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. That always helps. And yeah, anyway, of course we are searching for the big Charizard today, and this is my first Champions Path opening, so I'm going to be thrilled with any rare, any full art, pretty much any decent hit, because I haven't opened up any of it. So anyway, without further ado, let's bust into this thing and get this show on the road. So at this point, I'd imagine that you all know exactly what is in any of these Elite Trainer boxes. Should not come as any surprise to you. Get your player's guide. Bust all this out, toss this aside. We've got our packs, that's what we're here for. And of course, yeah, our Charizard V. Hey, Charizard in every box, gotta love it. And this one, I'm hoping I get one in good condition here. I've decided that I am going to open up 3 of these at least, and then keep the rest in my sealed collection, and I'll just leave all this aside. Not too interested in that. Everybody knows what's in there anyway. So, boom, here we go. Let's bust open our first pack of Champions Path. Maybe. Hey, maybe we'll just do some of this action. 4. All right. Fire Energy. Team Yo. Hop. Hatchream. Rockruff. Full Heal. Scraggy. Ekans. Kakuna. Sonia. Reverse Hollow there. And Lycanroc. Hollow. Very nice. Nothing too crazy there. Keep it moving. I'm going to do a couple of different things, test some things out on the channel. So I've I've got a couple of other things to open here, and I've already filmed another video where I'm going to test out, you know, just opening packs for you guys. So we'll just edit it and have some nice music going in the background, and just kind of set that off for you guys, not have to listen to me talk the whole time. And if that's something that you enjoy, we can do more of it. Otherwise, we'll do it like everybody else. Victini, Hyper Potion, Rotom Phone, Potion, Lanoon, Nickit, Chop, Ekans, Beedrill, Altaria, Hollow. Very nice. Start sleeving some of these as well. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 from the back, and Metal Energy, Kabu, Leopard, Pierce, Carvana, Swablu, Sizzlipede, Weedle, Zigzagoon, Hatterene, is that a reverse hollow? And Incinerator V. First V pull, very nice. Let me know how you guys like the lighting as well. I've got some big changes coming for that. for some of the other things that I'm doing on YouTube. But if this looks good, let me know. If there's some other suggestion that you have, hit me up. We'll keep going here. One of these days I'll learn how to open a pack properly. Actually, I kind of like this. Just as long as I'm careful enough not to nick a card. Just bust it open with a knife. All right. And Water Energy. Arbok. Kabu. Suspicious Food Tin. Carvana. Zigzagoon. Kakuna. Roly-Coly. Trubbish. Kakuna Reverse Hollow. And Marnie. Very nice hollow. You guys opened up that Marnie's pack. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think if that, it's not my thing. I don't think it's worth it to me, but actually let me set these up properly. But it looks like a really nice product there. And more Champions Path. I think we are, this will put us to the halfway point. I'm gonna butcher, I know I've already been butchering some of these names of the newer Pokemon. We'll learn, it'll happen. All right, Fire Energy. Victini, Hatterene, Malamar, Nickit, Ekans, Carvana, Swablu, Vulpix, Weedle, Reverse Hollow, and Professor's Research. All right, halfway. Can we get a Charizard in our first ETB? That is the question. Can we not bend the cards while we're doing this? That is another question. All right, Psychic Energy, Lippard, Sharpedo, Sharpedo, Sharknado, Hyper Potion, Trubbish, Hatina, Inkay, Weedle, Linoon, Ekans, Reverse Hollow, very nice. Oh, and a Wailord V. Look at that mother. Whew. Wailord V, very nice. Second V. We got our Ekans Reverse. Snake backwards, as Randy would say. All right. Man, we are pulling some Ekans today. What is going on? All right, 4 from the back. Here we go. Metal Energy. Great Ball of Fire. Milo. Turffield Stadium. Ekans. Weedle. I like the claymation. It's always fun. Lanoon, Scraggy, Roly-Coly, like a Roly-Poly, Zigzagoon, Reverse, and Lycanroc. 3 packs left. All right, here we go. Water Energy, Arbok, Hop, Rotom Phone, Vulpix, Linoon, Full Heal, Purloin, Kakuna, Machop, Reverse, and... Oh! Are you freaking kidding me? No freaking way! On my freaking first... My very first... Oh, what kind of luck is that? I figured I would never, ever pull a Charizard. Not in at least a few hundred packs of something. Holy cow. How on earth? This is awesome. Actually looks like a really nice cut. What are we looking at here? It looks a little bit thin on this side, a little thicker on this side, so maybe not centered perfectly. Maybe not a perfect 10. On the front, centering looks really good. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe this. What on earth? Man, I'm so stoked, guys. Hit it up in the comments. Light it up, boys. This thing looks freaking awesome. All right, enough looking at it. Let's sleeve this bad boy. Going straight to BGS. And let's, well, yeah, it'll survive until we're ready to top load it. Whoo-wee, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Man alive. How does that happen? Very first, I have been stockpiling this stuff. Stockpiling as in I've got 7 ETBs. I'm gonna open 3 in the very first one. That is what I'm talking about, baby. All right, let's keep going. And we'll take a look at that card a little bit more and look at some channel updates and some plans for the future as well. Whew, man. Darkness, Hatterene, Suspicious Food Tin, Malamar, Hatenna, Rockruff, Potion, Pokeball, Carvanha, Roly-Coly, Reverse Holo, I like that name, Roly-Coly, and Machamp! Machamp holographic, man alive. I am so stoked. I'm probably not coming across very well on camera. I'm kind of, I don't really express my excitement that much, I guess. Hopefully it's coming across. I am pumped, baby. That is my first major pull ever. Never, ever had a pull when I was a kid, just getting back into this. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna start clipping on my mic. I wasn't really planning to get this excited. Pierce, Sonia, Sharpedo, Sharknado, Pokeball, Sizzlipede, what is that? How does that work? Yeah, Sizzlipede, that's what I'm talking about. All right, nice name. Zigzagoon, Scraggy, Rockruff, Beady, Reverse, and Scrafty Holo. That was the last pack. Didn't even need some last pack magic. Had third from last pack magic. What on earth? All right, let's take a closer look at that card. Get these things put together here. That's kind of what I was, I was like, well, if we pull it, then we can do that. So our 2 Charizards, actually let's bust this out of the package and see how good it looks. Hopefully get a couple of these graded, graded well. All right, so when we look at this, I see a little bit of whitening here and there. Hopefully we can get a nice clean copy of one of these that'll grade a 10. I'd like to have one. But it's always tough with promo cards. They're just in there bouncing around. On the front, oh, what does centering look like? It's a little bit, it's shifted a little, ever so slightly right. I don't know if that'll, I think on the back you get a little more lenience. And on the front, this one is not very well centered. So overall, not in the greatest shape on that one. But oh my gosh, the big boy, Rainbow Boy, looks freaking awesome. I'm looking left to right, centering looks dead on. Top to bottom, I can't really tell where the top edge is supposed to be, but it looks consistent with, if you look at this corner, if it'll focus, that corner, the lower section looks consistent with the left. So I'd say centering on the front is fantastic. Be really gentle here. And the centering on the back, as I'm looking at it, it looks shifted ever so slightly left. I think you're given a little bit more leniency on the back centering, so hopefully this is good enough. And then I'm just trying to look also, I'm not seeing any little nicks. This thing looks awesome. So I'm gonna get this into a top loader immediately. And then we'll work on, well, I guess, or just a card saver. We'll work on getting that sent off for grading. So, whoo! I'm happy to have you guys around for that opening, and I am so glad that I did that today. It was, I've been on the hunt for some Champions Path in my local, I found it at a local Target. Been on the hunt for the last week as this last wave has gone out. And man, that's fitting. I finally found some at retail for the first time, and the very first one that I opened up, this is one of the boxes that I bought today at Target, and boom, got the biggest hit. So anyway, couple of things. Need you to let me know how you like this lighting. Does this setup work well for you? Do you like it? And then two, yeah, just let me know in the comments. I'd imagine I know what your favorite pull was, but go ahead and let us know. As we move along, I have some Darkness Ablaze in that double blister with the base Sword and Shield. I actually already filmed some of that video. I'm going to put that out there. That is going to be kind of a test to see, hey, do you guys like just seeing the packs getting opened with some nice background music going and maybe a slight voiceover? Or is this good? Do you like me talking over the whole thing and sort of calling out each of the Pokemon? We'll sort of find out what works best. I've got quite a few loose cards that I've been buying. I've been working on my base set, master set, and I am down to just needing the big boy, the Charizard. I've got my evolution stuff coming in. And yeah, so these are some of the cards that I've got that I'll be sending off for grading. I think these all look really clean, so I think they'll grade well. Some of them will be better than others. But this will be the first time sending in any of this stuff, so we'll take a closer look at this all at another video, but just to give you an idea of some of the things, a couple of base set 2 holos. Obviously I've got my Blastoise, I've got a couple of Venusaurs on the way, and I'm on the hunt for that base set Charizard in a good enough condition that won't just destroy my bank account. This may help a little bit. I don't know, I may end up having to wheel and deal a little bit and free up some cash with that. That was a huge one there. I got a couple of these, so I've got a couple of my XY Evolutions Charizards to fill out my my master set, and one of them came in looking really good. Centering was terrible in this on XY, everybody knows that, but this one is centered really well. So I'm really anxious to see what I can get for a grade for that. And a couple of Japanese holos that I had these are all from my original childhood collection that I felt were in decent enough condition to send off for grading. All of these will be going to PSA. I think my mode of operation to start here will be to send all my vintage to PSA, and then I may send a lot of my new modern stuff that I pull or buy to Beckett. I like the Beckett slab a lot better. It looks a lot cleaner, but in terms of maximizing value, I think my understanding is that I'm gonna wanna stick with PSA for that. So anyway, that does it for this video. Thank you for staying on if you have watched to this point. And if you have watched to this point, if you do me a favor and just solar beam that like button for me, that would make me super happy. All right, anyway, that does it for me. Thanks for watching. Until next time, like, subscribe, do all that, and we'll see you in the next video.